can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Laser Wash. Laser Wash. Visit any one of their 4 convenient locations throughout the area. Laser Wash is state-of-the-art, touch-free.
Hot water.
A variety of washes to choose from. Bug Blaster.
Triple pre-soak.
Spot-free rinse. Rust inhibitor. Rocker panel blast. Laser Wash also has vacuums and shampooers for your vehicle's interior. So come in now.
Visit any one of their 4 locations near you.
New at Kleiny's, Ultra Comfort Power Lift Recliners. Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings today, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis, and check out the Maya Power Lift Recliner, combining luxurious comfort with smart functionality right at your fingertips. The Maya Power Lift Recliner with 4 sizes and 4 comfort zones. Made in Old Forge, Pennsylvania. And for enhanced wellness, upgrade to the Nirvana Swedish Air Massage System with soothing far infrared heat therapy. Customize your recliner with independent adjustments. In the market for a power lift recliner? Stop in today at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home to Kleiny's. It's
And a very good afternoon, John Lopez and Phil Williams, Bill Crow, and we'll later on be introducing Ethan Simmons, your engineer. As we've got baseball here. Wally Quarter maybe should be stumbling by a little bit later on. There should be a very good one here at Kramer Field. Mike Kramer is meeting at home plate with the coaching staff from the Hazelton Cougars, a very good team, ranked 10th in the state. They're a 6A program. They look like college kids warming up. Their record is 16-2. Central Mountain 11-4. It should be a good one right here on Clinton County Sports, presented by Pine Creek Valley Wellness Center, Susquehanna Trailways, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Alexander Subaru, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Kleiny's and these Wildcat Boosters, Clinton County Memorials, Gibson Monument Company, Holly Cohane, Capital State Insurance, Davis Real Estate Inc., Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, the Fager Insurance Agency, LLC, and Service Garage. The umpires are Kevin Klein and Frank Gladner. They have met with the captains. Teams are lining up, and we're going to get this game underway here momentarily from Kramer Field in Mill Hall, PA on Clinton County Sports right after this.
Located in Avis, Pine Creek Valley Wellness Center houses independently owned practices, a Hirschberger Counseling, K. Eichenlaub Counseling, Freeman Counseling Services, Enso Counseling and Wellness, and B. Connecting, LLC. We go beyond mental health therapy. From ADHD evaluations to ketamine-assisted psychotherapy, Reiki healing, sound baths, and workshops, we guide clients toward wellness. We also offer specialized consulting for individuals, couples, and families. Services available in person and online. Visit pcvwc.com to learn more.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
Okay, we're back here. Phil Williams, this is quite a challenge coming up.
It is 16-2 coming in at us. You have the stats there. The starting pitcher seems to be pretty impressive. Fred Corrado from Hazelton.
Very impressive. Hold on, I'll pull those stats out and tell you how impressive he is. Again, they're quite good. He's only a sophomore. Whew. He has pitched 32 innings, 43 strikeouts, 26 walks. That's a lot of walks per game, like 5 a game or something. But the 43 strikeouts and 32 innings kind of trumps that. So this will be a challenge. And they come in here, according to Max Preps, number 10 in the state among there's a 6A school, Central Mountain, a 5A school coming off getting 10 runs. The Du Bois against Bethel Park.
Yes.
Hitting has been a problem lately against the good teams.
It was. I was talking to Luke Nonamaker's dad the other night. And he said there, not many hits the other night. Actually, I was looking forward to that Hazelton this Saturday. This past Saturday, they were supposed to play against State College, but that game was canceled. I just wanted to see, how we could gauge ourselves against that, if that's possible. Starting lineup for Central Mountain. Felix Okendo is going to be starting in center. Blake Walker will be at third. Wap Propes at catching. Aiden Jones is on the hill. Darius Shade at short. Dane Hanna is in left field with Luke Nonamaker in the DH spot for him. Austin Frank will be at first. Josh Ludlow in right. Then Yefran Sanchez be second, playing second, batting ninth.
They played Hazelton a year ago. Hazelton won by a score of 4-2. Mike Kramer is going out of his way to toughen up the schedule, which, hopefully will pay dividends in another week or so.
Absolutely. Going against two top teams, Saturday and today. Looks like we're going to be wet this week, John. More rain coming. They're moving tomorrow's Wednesday's softball game. Supposed to be away at Jersey Shore. Will be tomorrow at Jersey Shore. So we're going to try to get ahead of the weather again.
All right, I have batting averages here, too, for the Cougars, the red-clad Cougars. They're an imposing team. I don't know if it's the red uniforms or what, but they look pretty good warming up.
Yeah.
A knuckle bump between the leadoff hitter, that Logan Harity, and the Watt Probes are ready to go.
Harity, the shortstop.
He's hitting 273. As a team, they hit 287. So they don't, that's not spectacular. Right. But 16-2, they're doing something right. All right, Phil, what do you think, buddy? Aiden Jones on the mound.
I just want to get ahead of you, John. We got stirrups on the first batter. We have our first stirrups of the night.
All right, the umpires are Kevin Klein and Frank Gladner. I'm not sure which is which.
At least we have two tonight. Ball two.
Yeah, and it's not a manna.
All right. 2 balls, no strikes. Logan Harity. Jones. Ball popped to short. No, that's in left field. Dane Hanna comes crashing in. 1 out.
Hanna in left, Oquendo in center, Ludlow in right in the outfield. So a good start for Aiden Jones, who's been nothing if not steady this year.
Absolutely. All right, Dominic Marino, the designated hitter, will be batting second.
He's hitting 328, 2 home runs. They must not have a fence where they play. He's tied for the team lead in home runs.
Strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Ooh. Ball 1.
Interestingly, they're without one of their top hitters in the Ledger, a senior, hitting 379 with 29 RBIs. I don't see his name in the lineup. Ledger, I don't think so.
No, I didn't see it on there.
No. So that's a loss for them.
They did have one addition, Brian Sheeman. Yeah, but I don't see him anywhere in the lineup.
Really? Ledger's not even on the roster?
On the roster, yeah. Bah.
He's a senior and played in all 22 games to this point, or 22. This lists them as playing 24 games with a record of 16-2. Something's
All four.
out of sync here. I'm confused.
Common core, John.
Number 3.
All right.
Okay.
Dominic Marino on first base brings up Brady Gleckert, center fielder.
Well, wait a minute. Shouldn't this be Marino?
No, Marino's a DH. He batted for Kennelly.
Don't do this to me.
Well, I brought it up to you, and you said you had it. Oh, snap hit to Walker. Walker doubles him off at first. Nice play.
All right, so tell me again.
Gleckert lined the ball to Walker at third, and Walker turned around and threw out Marino, who's a DH in a 2-hole, at first.
All right. That takes us through half an inning. Great play again by Blake Walker. Nothing across for the Cougars. They have 0. Central Mountain coming to bat.
John.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
It's time to golf on Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the beautiful 18-hole Clinton Country Club. Nestled between Fishing Creek and Bald Eagle Creek, a most unique golfing experience. Golf pro and Central Mountain High grad Brady Williams invites you to learn more about membership and check out the sales specials in the pro shop. The Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220, Mill Hall, the Mid-State's premier public course. Go online at clintoncountryclub.com.
All right, let's do it. Let's try to do it.
Got the lineups all straightened out now.
All right, Corrado, I call him lanky, a lanky sophomore on the mound.
He is tall for a sophomore. He walked by earlier.
Yeah, I'd call him lanky. That's why I called him lanky.
Oh, okay. I didn't have my...
I'm thinking, didn't you get this information? I think his son seems 35.
I didn't get that. All right, Felix Akendo up to bat. Strike one.
So he averages well over a strikeout an inning.
Next pitch for Grotto. Strike two. He's really bringing it.
Yeah, he's
I think
nice, easy, quick motion.
Yeah, something off speed here.
Could be a day to bunt.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes, Felix Akendo.
Again, if you're just tuning in, Hazelton 16-2. Good program.
Ball 2.
They have Hidalgo at short, Hirity at short, Ventra at second, and Eckert at first.
Akendo grounds the first, foul ball.
Have you ever been to Hazelton, Phil?
I don't believe so.
I don't think I have either.
If I did, it was for travel ball or So my life doesn't take me anywhere interesting.
Assuming that Hazelton could be interesting. We don't know. We've never been there.
Oh, strike 3.
Oh.
All right, Blake Walker, who just had that awesome double play at the end of the last inning. Batting second, third base. First pitch to Walker. Walker going to put it through the hole. Oh, shortstop picks it up. It's not going to be able to make the play. Good hustle by Walker.
Coach Kramer juggling the lineup a bit here. He's got Walker bunched up to the 2-hole. Probst up to 3. Darius Shade dropped down a bit for today.
Right.
Trying to get the offense on track.
All right, Probst the catcher. Walker on first base. 1 out. Off speed.
They're in they're in the same league with Pittston, the team that defeated Central Mountain in their opener back in late March or so.
Oh. Probst into right center. Right fielder gets it. Walker's going to retreat. Aiden Jones comes to bat, pitcher.
Aiden Jones.
Yeah, watching the Hazelton warm up, they weren't messing around. They were definitely like a well-oiled machine. Not that we weren't.
No, that's true. And they had a lot of staff members, too.
Strike 1.
I'd say this umpire is a pitcher's umpire, just so he's consistent. That's all you can ask for.
That ball is past the catcher, but goes right out front. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chris Kennelly, Phil tells us the K is not silent.
It is cannot.
K-N-E-L-L-Y.
I said, is it Nelly or Neely? He says, Kennelly. Ah. Ball thrown back to first. Walker back in time. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Phil, you do a great job getting the lineup rosters for the other team. So I'm sure the people in the Hazelton area are aware that we're streaming the game because you represent yourself.
I sent the email out this morning. Coach got right back to me.
Nice.
All 3. 3-1.
As we say, this kid walks an average of 4 or 5 a game, but strikes out about 9 or so a game.
It's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
As a sophomore, it's only going to get better.
Yeah. I pitch down low, but staying alive is Jones.
Full count.
Scoreless here in the bottom of the first. The Suns come through. I think we're going to be okay for today.
I hope so.
A lot to talk about postseason-wise for Central Mountain. We'll get into that as we can.
Coach Kramer thought about it for a second, pulled his hand back wisely.
Runner was going. 2 outs. Hazelton just off 80 and 81.
Jones into right field. Second baseman gets back. Makes a catch.
Stays with it. Does Ventra to retire the side. Nice running grab. Nothing across for the Cats. So leave 1 on. We've completed 1. Hazelton 0. Central Mountain 0. Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. AutoPay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue Mill Hall and learn about AutoPay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
It's time to golf on Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the beautiful 18-hole Clinton Country Club. Nestled between Fishing Creek and Bald Eagle Creek, a most unique golfing experience. Golf pro and Central Mountain High grad Brady Williams invites you to learn more about membership and check out the sales specials in the pro shop. The Clinton Country Club.
All right, here we go. Top of the second inning. I've had to adjust my score sheet. Those DHs screw me up every time, but we're good. We got to figure it out now.
All right, Yudi Ildago will be hitting third base. Will be hitting for Hazelton area. First pitch, Ildago. High.
And I don't see his name on the stats.
Ooh.
That's interesting. Ledger's disappeared and Hildago has appeared.
1-1. Let's pitch by Jones outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. The doggo to second base. Sanchez scoops it up. 1 out.
Hayden Jones off to a good start yet again. Again, both Walker and Austin Frank kind of got roughed up against Bethel Park. Bethel Park, the program that has produced arguably the best reliever in baseball now, and Mason Miller pitching for San Diego.
Mason Eckert takes strike 1. First base. Well, he's got the short pants. You're right. He's the first baseman, right?
Yep.
You're talking about.
Yep.
Maybe he just grew a lot once the season started. Strike 2.
It is growth spurt.
Johnny Highwater.
I don't have a batting average for him either. I'm confused by all this.
No balls, 2 strikes, Eckert. Jones.
Whoop.
Down that side.
Sun's peeking through here. Pretty pleasant right now. Again, Central Mountain hosting Hazelton, the state-ranked team. Good ball game. Really good high school baseball here today. Light breeze.
Oh. 2-2. Full count. Eckert was behind 0-2, now works himself into a full count.
Looks like Jones has gotten a new haircut since we last saw the Wildcats.
I was just thinking that.
Well groomed.
Bat pile to play.
Are we okay?
I think we're safe.
That was one of the late coach Ray Kodish's lines. The way you dress is the way you play. Guys that come to practice wearing, scruffy stuff. He wasn't happy.
That's ball 4. Good at bat for Eckert. Runner on first.
Second walk from Jones.
Anthony Messias, right fielder.
Right fielder, number 6, Anthony Macias.
First pitch, Messias, high and inside.
He's not on the stat sheet either. I'm totally confused.
Maybe he's trying to. They threw us off today by sending us. Yeah, number 6.
I don't understand
Oh, on the stat
it
sheet.
at all. Maybe they have a travel team and a home
I
team.
was just thinking that. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Messias. Eckert on first. That's going to be a strike.
Having played Central Mountain a year ago, I'm sure they know that Watt Probst is a prime catcher, outstanding catcher with a strong arm. So I think they'll be cautious on the bases. Jones steps off. Pleasant day in Mill Hall, Phil.
Yeah.
1 on, 1 out, scoreless, top of the second.
I know my yards have been neglected. All that rain, and then.
You're not alone.
Well, 3. Jones behind. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now, he's got his pants pulled up, the pant legs, but he's not wearing the stirrups. I'm confused.
Kids these days, I'm telling you.
Those look like baseball shorts.
Capris. Baseball capris. 3 balls, 1 strike to Messias. Messias fouls it back. Full count. The pitcher, Fred Corrado, on deck. Full count to Messias. Eckert on first. 1 out. Oh, did he go?
Nope.
Nobody's feeling. Okay, ball 4.
That's not good. Back-to-back walks.
Pitcher number 1, Mike Kramer.
Do they have a batting average for Corrado?
Number 1. My roster starts at number 2. He's wearing number 1, so no, I don't.
Oh, they have him as a right-handed pitch utility as a junior.
Really?
Yeah.
This whole thing, I'm
The
telling
roster
you,
he sent me.
there's
The roster
something
he
very
sent.
strange about this whole thing.
Yeah. They're hiding stuff from us, John.
I'm confused. More so than usual.
All right.
Max Prepsless was a sophomore, number 1. I don't know. Maybe they mixed last year's and this year's. I don't know.
All right, first pitch to Corrado. Oh, we're still waiting for it. Jones steps off.
Maybe he's a junior and took a redshirt year eligibility-wise.
Yeah.
So the Bishop McCourt rule. Hey.
Foul ball.
Nice fastball there. Ask John Henry how the Mets are doing, by the way. See what John's made of.
See if he comments on that.
Yeah. Hey, John, when the Mets catch up to the Phillies, talk to me. If Bryce Harper wears stirrups, they are okay. What?
Oh, steps off again. Still waiting for the 0-1 pitch.
A little cat and mouse out there with the boys. Yeah, let's concentrate on the batter here.
Yeah. 1-1.
You just walked 2 guys. You really have to go after the batter. No time to be cute, Phil.
None. Something I've never been accused of.
Well, I didn't want to say that.
Not my repertoire. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2. Ball 2.
Making some pitches here.
The field crew looks like he did a good job today between the Burrow mowing it and the district lining it.
Yeah, it does. The field looks pretty good.
Jones steps off again.
So they could be playing here next Tuesday, Central Mountain. We'll talk about that in a playoff game.
Oh.
Yep, could happen. We'll see. We'll talk about that.
One out. Runners on first and second. 2 balls, 1 strike to Corrado. Ball 3.
Boy, he's missing low.
Right.
He's really working himself into a hole, which he doesn't want to do. This kid have a take here, Phil, or not?
I think he will. It's a good take. Ball 4. Bases loaded, John.
Time for James to come out for a sidebar.
Not yet.
No?
Be a courtesy runner, number 4. That's Justin Spare.
Okay. That's interesting because they listed number 4 as Ledger.
Well, it's last year.
Apparently.
Ledger's probably in college right now. Says a senior. Here I was.
Very strange.
Here I was thinking he must have quit. No, he graduated. So those strikeouts were probably from last year for Corrado. Ball fouled back. Strike 1 on LD Ventra.
All right, let me see if I have an average. I'm scared to look now. It goes without saying he's not on the roster. So only a couple of them were on there.
Yeah, Ventra's a junior. Right-handed pitcher and infielder. Fouled off again. Next year, you can turn those balls into Wawa over there for a free drink, courtesy of the Clinton County Sports.
The bases are filled with walks, sports fans. Jones pitching from the, not holding them on now, going right after the, and Ventra asked for a timeout.
No balls, 2 strikes on Ventra.
Infield is in at second and first. Check swing. Did he go? Base umpire out behind the pitcher's mound says nope.
Nice having 2 umpires again.
So that is interesting. The shortstop's back on the grass. Everybody else is up.
That ball is hit well into center field.
Yeah, that's
going to land.
1.
As Ventra goes into second, he's going to hold up there.
2.
3 runs are coming. Ventra's going to take off for third. The ball gets away from Sanchez. Ball thrown to Walker is going to be in time. Got him. So Ventra with the double, correct? Then thrown out.
Yipper. He drilled that.
4, 5. Scored 3 runs on that hit.
3 walks will do that.
Nice. Oh, that was
first hit. They saved an error by getting him at third. Wow.
Left fielder Nick Cuniff comes to bat. First pitch kind of high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batter this inning. 2 outs. 1 strike. He hit that well.
Yeah.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just like that, the bases are clear. Sadly, 3 of them are in the Cougars' dugout. Can change in a heartbeat, can it?
Absolutely. 2-2. It is about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half. Hazelton.
Yeah, closer to 2.
Ooh, ball fouled off.
If Bloomsburg's an hour 15, it's about half an hour or so beyond Bloom. Right beyond the Cunningham exit, as I recall.
Never been.
Three runs in. Yikes. What are we doing here?
Another timeout. Two pitch to Cuniff. Strike 3.
Well, he comes back, gets a throw out and a strikeout. However, the bases loaded double will plate 3 runs. We're through an inning and a half. Hazelton 3, Central Mountain 0.
Laser Wash. Laser Wash. Visit any one of their 4 convenient locations throughout the area. Laser Wash is state-of-the-art, touch-free.
Hot water.
A variety of washes to choose from. Bug Blaster.
Triple pre-soak.
Spot-free rinse. Rust inhibitor. Rocker panel blast. Laser Wash also has vacuums and shampooers for your vehicle's interior. So come in now.
Visit any one of their 4 locations near you.
Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 20. Well, we've solved the problem. This is Ethan Simmons' first game as his internship and also his last. As he pointed out, the stat sheets that hit run were from last year's Cougar roster. Close enough, as we like to say. Okay, Phil, take over, buddy. I'm going home.
Back to 2026. Ball 1 to Shade. Shade 2 balls, no strikes.
25 was a great year for the Cougars.
Shade fouls it off today.
Shade drop down to the 5-hole here. Three runs for Hazelton on 1 hit.
Yeah. Ethan didn't correct you on the air, though.
No,
he knows that rule.
I appreciate that. I hope Bill Crow didn't hear that.
Ball 3 balls, 1 strike. On Monday, May 11th, 2026. Strike 2. Full count to Shade.
Trying to get something going here, down by 3.
Shade stays alive.
So we decided then Corrado, we deduce he's a junior this year.
He's a junior.
Okay. And he had a great sophomore year, I've been told. Or so they say.
Just the year they didn't want to quit. Shade back up the middle. Corrado, the 11th grader, with a nice play.
That's a great play. It's a good thing he's lanky. He went as high as he
I don't
could
think
go.
a sophomore could have caught that. All right, Luke Nonamaker batting as a DH in the 6th hole. Nonamaker, a sophomore, lone sophomore, strike 1.
Yeah, this is a veteran Central Mountain team. He and Sanchez, the underclassmen in the starting lineup.
Nasty pitch, ball.
Wow, that had some movement on it.
Yes.
Yeah, these guys have had some schooling, you can see.
Strike 2. Ah. 2 balls, 2 strikes, Luke Nonamaker.
Quick worker. Gets the ball, looks in.
So what does that bump Wally to now that we have an intern engineer? What's that? What's Wally's role going to be? Is he mentor?
Mentor, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So now he can be even later.
If at all.
Next pitch, a Nonamaker. Fouled off again. Stays alive.
Luke hanging in.
Grotto shakes off the pitch, shakes off another. Yeah, we'll throw that one. Ball 3. Should have went with the first one. Full count to Nonamaker.
I wonder how he's doing in terms of walks this year.
Oh, you can read him off next year when he's a senior.
After this pitch, I'll tell you.
That's Nonamaker in the left field, slicing away, but reeled in.
That was left fielder Kanifi.
They are excited in that dugout over there. Austin Frank, first baseman, comes up. Frank last year was a junior. This year's a senior.
That would make him a senior this year, right?
Frank playing first base this evening. Ball ground to third. Frank hustles down the line. It's going to be thrown out.
Well, there's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Junior Corrado. We've completed 2, Hazelton 3, Central Mountain 0. Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better.
Give Jeff a call, say I said to call, and you'll be hearing the birds, okay? And we'll take care of you. All right, how about this kid? This kid's got protective gear on his front leg and the stirrups.
That's the first batter. That's Logan Harity's back up.
Ah, that is.
Yeah, he popped out to Dane Hanna's first at bat.
I remember that.
And that was this year. All right. Joe's first pitch. Strike one. Gets out ahead early.
4 walks through the first 2 innings. Finally caught up with them in the second. 3 in a row, and then the double one that's 3-0.
Oh. Was there any T-ball action this weekend, John, or did it get rained out?
Rained out, yes.
Oh, nice shot in the right field. It's going to get him. Ludlow gives chase. Harity's going to be going for 3. He rounds third. Long throw by Sanchez. He's in safe.
Wow. That's a long fly ball.
He tagged that.
Holy jeez.
Ludlow even had a good jump on that. That thing was roped.
Oh, my.
All right, Dominic Marino coming to bat. Hopefully Harity's out of breath.
I mean, he crushed that. That's probably as long a fly ball we've seen here this season.
Good block by Watt Propes there. Ball 1. All right, Dominic Marino, first time up. Walked, but was then caught in that double play by Blake Walker. One and one ball popped up, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're only in the third inning, but they're down 3-0, and the leadoff hitters on third. Central Mountain playing these teams from across the state so far here are struggling a little bit, but plenty of time yet in this one.
Ball pops off of Probst. Harity stays at third.
So the softball game with Jersey Shore moved up till tomorrow.
Tomorrow
at Shore.
At Shore.
Central Mountain ranked 1 among softball teams in District 6.
Ball to Walker. Walker's going to bring it home. They're going to get Harity.
What a great
nice play.
The kid was going on contact. I don't know if the coach sent him or told him that, but Walker, needless to say, Walker to Probst is a pretty good combination
Absolutely.
in a situation like that.
Harity slid in and his hand hit the bat.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, the batter dropped the bat there, and Harity wasn't able to get in. Probst would have had him anyhow, but ball one. Heads up play by Blake Walker, as always.
Saved a run, big time. I'm kind of surprised the kid was gone when nobody out,
Probst throws down to first.
The heart of the lineup, and he's going on contact, whether that was his decision or set up that way, but it really wasn't all that close.
No. Brady Glickert, second or center. No. Why am I off a batter?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
So this is
Glickert,
right?
No, this is number 3, Marino.
You have me totally screwed up now.
I do.
So,
yeah,
you're my idol. I follow your lead.
I'm going by the picture I had. Number 8. Okay, Glickert is on first. Oh, that is hit by whomever, by Marino in the left field. That's going to get past Hannah. It's still rolling. This is going to bring Glickert in, and Marino goes into third. That's going to be a double.
For whom?
Marino.
Well, Glickert's sitting behind him.
Yeah. They might have changed their lineup because I'm showing here Harity, Marino, Glickert in the order they gave me.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Right.
So what number is this kid?
This is number 13 here.
This is UD Hidalgo.
Whatever.
Well, somebody should be out. I think they hit out of order.
Yeah, maybe they're batting.
Hidalgo reaches out, pops it up. It's going to stay inbounds. Probst gets under it.
Catch.
He kept his mask and
kept the
everything.
mask.
Nicely done.
All right, 2 outs.
First baseman, Mason Eckert.
Okay, this is Eckert. Okay.
Yeah, well, you have that one.
Yeah, got that one right. This is a broadcast.
I know, got the wrong. Maybe last year Marino.
I'm blaming Ethan Simmons.
Yeah.
Maybe last year Marino was in the 2 spot.
Okay, so that's
okay. Eckert walked his first time up.
Boy, they've hit some shots.
Yeah, they have. 0-1.
So Eckert walked. He started that difficult second inning, first of 3 straight walks, cleared by the double from Ventra. We're pretty sure. Or it could have been Ledger who graduated.
Well,
looked pretty good. 4-0 here. Boys were swinging the bats.
Marino on second. Ball foul.
I got a comment here from YouTube. It says Glickert is a flex player, not batting. So I don't know if that's someone from Hazelton trying to chime in here.
Glickert is not batting.
Okay.
Jeez. That screws everything up completely on my sheet.
Yeah. We weren't allowed to make changes in 1957 like that.
Jeez.
All right.
A lot of right-handed batters.
Yeah, 3 balls, 1 strike to Mason Eckert, I believe. Ball 4. Eckert walks again. Anthony Messias comes to bat. Messias part of that 3-walk inning last inning.
Well, let me look at Game Changers, see what they're saying. This probably even further confused me.
Yeah, John, do that. Okay, Probst goes out to talk to Jones. Bet she's saying throw some strikes.
Okay, let's see. What else do we have today? Hazelton 4, Central Mountain 0. Baseball, Millville 10, Bucktail 0. Softball, Lewisburg 2, Bucktail Lady Bucks 1. All right. The JVs are losing 1-0 the baseball. All right, let's go see what they have for a box score in this game. See how askew we are. Here we go.
That ball's popped out of play.
All right, their batting order here.
So Marino is batting for Glickert.
Hold on. Harady led off, then Kennelly.
Yeah.
Then Marino, then Hidalgo. Does that help?
It does. I just don't tell me what year they are. We'll be confused.
Yeah, all right.
No balls, 1 strike. I think I have that. Oh.
Well, that DH was a dumb rule anyway. I argued against that from the get-go, but no one listened to me. That's stupid. American League dumb rule.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, Messias.
Well, I have him correct.
Yeah, we have that right.
Of them. About 2/3 of mine are correct.
Just a year.
Better than usual.
Wally, we need you. Ethan's figuring everything out for us. First day in the job. 3-1.
We're blaming this screwed up lineup on Ethan.
I didn't make the lineup here.
In the year.
In the year.
All right, 3 balls, 1 strike, Messias. 2 outs. Hazelton area up 4-0. Pitch from Jones. Strike.
There you go.
Full count.
All right. So we've got 1 run in here. We have 2 on. And this is, okay, I got it. He walked this kid the last time.
Corrado's up next.
Yep, got that. The bottom 2/3 of my lineup were close, pretty close.
Oh,
He went.
He went.
Go.
He tried to check. The runners were gone, inning over, but they'll use a triple and a double and play to run. We go to the bottom of the 3rd coming up. Hazelton 4, Central Mountain 0.
During the Subaru Lot to Love event at Blaze Alexander Subaru, there's a lot to love. You'll love low rates, like 1.9% for 72 months on 2025 Outbacks, or 3.9% for 48 months on select 25 Foresters. You'll love new models, like the 2026 Crosstech Hybrid, or the all-new, all-electric 2026 Subaru Trail Seeker. And you'll love high trade values because we're able to give you not just hundreds, but thousands more for your trade. There's a lot to love at Blaze Alexander Subaru, high on the hill in Muncie. We're taking the deals the other guys won't.
New at Kleiny's, Ultra Comfort Power Lift Recliners. Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings today, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis, and check out the Maya Power Lift Recliner, combining luxurious comfort with smart functionality right at your fingertips. The Maya Power Lift Recliner with 4 sizes and 4 comfort zones. Made in Old Forge, Pennsylvania. And for enhanced wellness, upgrade to the Nirvana Swedish Air Massage System with soothing far infrared heat therapy. Customize your recliner with independent adjustments. In the market for a power lift recliner? Stop in today at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's.
Pitching change here. LD Ventra moves into pitch from second base. Looks like Corrado went to first.
Yep.
Josh Ludlow comes to plate for Central Mountain, right fielder. Ludlow's first time up.
27, Josh Ludlow.
All right, let's see what this kid has. I will not even look at last year's stat sheet. I will tell you that Corrado gave him 2 innings of one-hit ball, shutout ball. Looked good.
Ball 1.
And this is a non-league game, obviously, for Hazelton, and they're using a couple of pitchers here.
Ludlow, number 27. Strike 1. One pitch. Strike 2.
Boy, strike zone's wavering a little bit here.
Yeah. Next pitch, Ludlow. High.
Kid throws hard.
Close now.
2-2. Strike 3. Got looking. Yay, Fran Sanchez, second baseman, comes up. Sanchez, first time at bat.
Second baseman, number 13, J. Fran Sanchez.
Get the speedy combination between Sanchez batting ninth and rolling around to the top of Okendo.
Mm-hmm. Best walk-up music on the team, hands down.
Strike 1.
This kid's throwing strikes.
He is. Venture's bringing him. Sanchez, strike 1.
Interesting delivery. Kind of body looks like it gets in front of his arm. A late release. Kind of hard to follow for the batters here.
Ooh. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Sanchez, 1 out. Cats down 4-0.
Coming off an 11-1 loss to Bethel Park at Du Bois on Friday, using their top 2 pitchers in that one.
Sanchez into center field. Center fielder back. Nice play.
Yeah. That was Glickert who tracked that one down. That's the best hit ball for Central Mountain.
Felix Okendo comes to bat. Okendo's struck out looking the first time up. Back in the first.
How about a bunt? Look how far off the line the third baseman is.
He
He's
is.
way off.
Must know something we don't. Strike 1.
That's a major league defensive setup. The third baseman over that far, a left-handed batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's Hildago. He looks like he's 25 years old from here.
Oh,
Just
Okendo
roped out
tags
there.
it into right field. That's going to be third out, though.
Out number
Yep.
3.
They've been doing that, a lot of fly ball outs this season, and again, nothing across. They're sitting on no runs and 1 hit. After 3, Hazelton 4, Central Mountain 0.
Peace of mind comes from knowing your world is covered, no matter what happens. Whatever your new normal, Erie Insurance's award-winning service and personal agents can keep pace. Call your local agent or visit erieinsurance.com for a quote.
Looking for a flexible, rewarding job? Susquehanna Transit is hiring. Whether you're a parent, retiree, or just need part-time work, we've got a seat for you. No CDL? No problem. We'll train you. Earn competitive pay, get safety and attendance bonuses, and make a difference by helping transport students in your community. We're hiring school bus drivers, aides, van drivers, mechanics, and support staff right now. Apply online at susquehannabus.com or visit us in Avis at 401 East Central Avenue. Call 570-753-5134 today. Susquehanna Transit, drive your future forward.
Located in Avis, Pine Creek Valley Wellness Center houses independently owned practices, A. Hirschberger Counseling, K. Eichenlaub Counseling, Freeman Counseling Services, Enso Counseling and Wellness, and B. Connecting, LLC. We go beyond mental health therapy, from ADHD evaluations to ketamine-assisted psychotherapy, Reiki healing, sound...
Hey, we're back. Brings up the first baseman now, Fred Corrado. Corrado walked his first time up.
Scoreboard update. Baseball, Millville 12, Bucktail 0. Softball, Bucktail 3, Lewisburg 2. JV baseball, Hazelton 1, Central Mountain 1.
Oh. They must be playing in Beach Creek.
I would think.
I was going to say, it looked like the middle school players out in center or left field there. They must be practicing after these guys are done.
Ah.
It's like, why aren't they practicing? It's hard to get a gauge at this field what our fans look like because they're spread out so much. Ball 1.
Could be a playoff game here next Tuesday, especially if Central Mountain does not win this. They'll finish second in District 6. It would seem.
Ball to Walker. Walker comes up with it, fires it to first base.
He's so smooth. If they finish second, 2 will play 3, which would be Shikellamy here next Tuesday. They also play Shikellamy this Wednesday in a makeup game, the last of the regular season. And we understand Shikellamy has a good young left-handed pitcher, my moles tell me. So it's not going to be a gimme in the postseason for Central Mountain.
Is she? What are we, 6-9 for playoffs?
No, 4. They allow Schick's lone 5A team in District 4.
Oh,
so
okay.
they put them in with 6.
Okay. So I knew we used to combine with 9. I didn't realize.
It bounces around depending what schools where they are. There's 4 teams. Johnstown, Greater Johnstown's like 0-17. So.
That ball is in foul territory. Strike 2 to Ventra. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitcher now, LD Ventra.
But Jones has a little better command here these last couple innings. Again, he had 3 straight walks, and they all scored in the second inning.
Ventra with that blast.
Yep.
It scored all 3.
The home plate umpire retrieved that foul ball. Kevin Klein and Frank Gladner are the umpires here. Not sure which is which. Not familiar with them, Phil.
No.
I don't think we've seen them here.
It's not Albert Jones. It's not, what was the other guy we had last week twice? Mena.
Joe Mena.
Outside. 2-2.
4-0, top of the 4th. The Cougars on top. It was 4-2. They won a year ago.
So the stats show. That's foul. That kid in a bike better
Yeah,
watch
he's
out.
in the danger zone out there.
2-2 still to LD Ventra.
Oh. Nice grab by young Mr. Probst. He calls for time. He didn't get it. That's interesting. Check swing. Did he go? What did he say? He did.
Got him.
Ventra tried to call timeout, and he gets rung up. Just get in there and hit, son.
Yeah.
Third strikeout for Jones.
Kniff comes to plate, struck out his first time up. Ah. That is Joe Walker over there.
Who is it?
Joe Walker.
Where?
Down by the flagpole.
What?
By the flagpole right there. Joe Walker.
The Joe Walker? I can't see him. You talking about Cisco?
Yeah.
Wow.
Strike one.
This is a special day. He's confused. He looks a little disoriented. He's looking for Route 64.
2 balls, 1 strike. Kniff.
Wow.
In the left field. Hannah's there.
3 outs.
There's your first 1, 2, 3 inning right there, but a good one for Jones. Nothing across for the Cougars. Top of the 4th, we go to the bottom. Hazelton 4, Central Mountain 0.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
As the seasons change, trust Redmond's Complete Comfort to help keep your home cozy. We are your comfort professionals, able to handle all your heating and plumbing needs. We treat you like family with respect, professionalism, and a commitment to excellence. Experience the Redmond's difference: top-notch service, expert technicians, and a dedication to your satisfaction. Redmond's Complete Comfort, making you as comfortable as family.
All righty then. Bottom of the 4th, the boys got to get the bats going, Phil.
We do. Ventra still on the mound for Hazelton. Blake Walker comes to bat. Wait, what are they calling?
Who, what?
I don't know. The umpire was saying something to the booth. I don't know. All right. Blake Walker, third base. Walker to third. It's going to be fair ball right over third base, off of third base. Walker with a single.
Makes the turn. He's got their only 2 hits.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Blake. Somebody needs to pick him up right now.
Watt Probst, catcher comes up. Probst fouled out to right field his first time back.
He'd be a good one to pick him up.
Followed by Aiden Jones and Darius Shade.
It's only their second base runner.
And he was their first one.
Yes. So let's see what pitcher can do out of the stretch for the first time.
Probst pulls the bunt back. Walker back in the first safe.
Interesting.
Oops.
Again, the third baseman. Look how
Yeah.
I don't understand this at all. He's in now for a bunt, but he's so far off the line.
That pushes the shortstop over too, towards second. One ball, one strike.
Kildago way off the line, and then now he backs up a couple steps. But he stays off the line. You know, after Walker just drove one down and over the back.
Maybe they're giving us that. Ball two. 2 ball, 1 strike. Watt Propes.
Well, part of the lineup right here, Phil. They're going to do it here in the middle of the game. Now it's time to do it. Down by 4.
Two one. It's gonna be 3-1, 4-1. Propes walks.
All right.
2 runners on now.
Bat for the Wildcats, number 2, Aiden Jones.
Coach from Hazelton comes out to talk to Ventra.
First, number 18, Nolan Carstetter.
Russ Kanzler is the coach of the Cougars. Well, he goes out to talk. Let's talk to our intern, Ethan Simmons. Ethan, tell us about yourself.
Yeah.
Where are you from? What are you doing?
Well, I'm right here from Mill Hall. Played baseball under Mike Kramer, so it's pretty cool to sit here and kind of watch it from a different perspective. Getting ready to finish up my 4th year at Penn State. I'm just kind of excited to be here. I'm in security and risk analysis, but I'm minoring in business. So I'm trying to go into the technology sales world and kind of see where that takes me.
So what, is that like running computers for ICE?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about ICE, but I mean, yeah. So I'm trying to do something in the computer world. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like, but I think with like a minor in IST and having a business degree underneath it, it helps me get into the tech world like that. So
when do you graduate?
I'm going to graduate at the end of this summer here.
Okay.
After I finish up this internship, hopefully.
If Phil Crowell and Wally give you a passing
right.
grade.
Right. If they say I did a good job.
All right, here we go. 2-1. Nobody out.
Uh-oh. Tried a little trickery there, John.
They did.
Aiden Jones batting, pitcher.
You wouldn't think your cleanup hitter would be bunting. Where's the third baseman? There he is.
He's in the grass.
Yeah. He's over closer to the bag with the runner on second here.
Giving signs to the infield. Interesting.
Big hole between third and short now with him over and the shortstop leaning in towards the runner on second. Oh. What?
I don't know.
The shortstop ran over. They were, I think,
coming
sure
third.
they were going to bunt.
Yeah, first baseman crashed.
And the shortstop went to the bag at second, and the pitch was a ball, I believe.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
I haven't seen Jones square to bunt all season.
No.
They might be going by last year's stat. Oh, there it is. Pulls it back, fouls it back. 1-1?
The first
1-1.
Yep.
Best chance here for the Cats. 2-1, nobody out. Shade waits on deck. Down by 4. They need some runs. Some more runners and some runs.
Jones goes, put it down, fouls it off.
Interesting that Coach Kramer would
Yeah,
here.
I think they talked him into it. Hazelton.
We're all confused.
Yeah. At least we have our lineup, right? I hope. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jones.
Well, he won't be butting here, I don't think.
Runners on first and second. Yep. The doggo went back. That's ball 2. 2-2. Central Mountains dugout getting loud. Oh, strike 3. Good cut. 1 out. Darius Shade comes up. Shade grounded back to the pitcher's first time at bat. Nonamaker on deck.
Second strikeout for Ventra. 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th and a 4-0 game. Shades do. They've been struggling to get hits.
Strike.
Darius didn't think so.
Never. Doesn't foul.
Exactly.
doesn't
He's
doesn't
never
watch a
seen
strike.
that he liked.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Doesn't miss a shot without being fouled. No balls, 1 strike, Darius Shade. All 1.
Two on, 1 out. Runner still at first and second.
Strike.
Darius, you might want to swing the bat here, buddy.
1 and 2 to Shade. Runners on first and second, 1 out, Cats down.
Sunburns back through. Not a bad day, considering. Two and two.
2-2.
Nonamaker waits on deck.
Shortstop still towards second.
Yeah.
Second baseman towards second.
I'm looking for a fastball here. Shade will take a timeout.
2-2 to Shade. Fouled off. Staying alive.
Big moment in the game. Central Mountain trying to get something going here. The first chance to do that.
Two to Shade. Full count.
Big pitch coming in here from Ventra. He struck out 2 and walked 1 so far.
Full count pitch to Shade. Ball 4.
Bases loaded here.
Loads them. So we have Shade on first, Watt Propes on second, and Blake Walker on third, with Luke Nonamaker coming to plate. Nonamaker popped out to left his first time out.
Haggerty, the shortstop, never got back to the shortstop position on that pitch. I mean, there was a mammoth hole. They play their defense differently than most teams we've seen. The third baseman, again, way off the bag with the bases loaded here.
Nonamaker, strike 1.
Well, this is where Hazelton had their big hit with the bases loaded.
Yes.
It cleared them. See what Nonamaker can do here. Oh, 2 hole.
All right. 0-2.
A single and a couple walks. 1 out.
Next pitch, Nonamaker. Ball.
Frank waits on deck.
Nonamaker, 2-2.
He's struggling with his fastball command.
Yes, Ventra's thrown a lot of pitches this inning.
Yeah. Corrado was around the plate the whole time. 1 strikeout, no walks.
Well, he's a junior.
Maybe.
2-2 to Nonamaker.
Stays alive.
Fouls it off. That could be a minivan bound, but nope, I think it's into the Little League field over there.
Great opportunity to get back in this one, down by 4 in the bottom of the 4th.
Outfield in.
Boy.
Oh.
Making a pitch here.
Yeah.
Really struggling with its fastball.
Nonamaker working the full count. Ventra starting to get frustrated. You can see his body language changing.
Yep. Yepper, big pitch. Takes his time.
Ball 4.
Wow.
Central Mountain gets the first run.
They'll take it. Walker crosses the plate. Down to third goes Probst. Down to second goes Shade. Take what you can get.
Yep, Frank grounded out to third his first at bat. 1 out. Bases loaded again. Austin Frank comes to the plate.
I'm thinking Austin may be taking a pitch here. We'll see.
Nope.
He.
Strike 1.
1 run in, 4-1 ball game.
Central Mountain's made a number of running mistakes, throughout the season. Well, hopefully they're keyed in here and ready to go. Strike 2.
Off-speed pitch.
0-2 to Frank.
Yefron waits on deck.
No, that looks like Hayes Miller will be up next.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Miller Hayes, as you say.
Yeah.
Ball 1. So it looks like Miller will be batting for Ludlow. Then Sanchez should be batting 9th.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you had Miller batting for Sanchez or Hayes batting for Sanchez. Or both of them.
Next pitch to Frank. That's strike 3.
Big strikeout 2 times. Ludlow caught looking.
Okay, Hayes Miller will come in number 1 to bat for Josh Ludlow.
Well, no, wait. Oh, okay. Got it.
For the Wildcats, number 1, Hayes Miller.
I got it.
Base is still loaded. 2 outs. Cats down 4-1.
Got it.
Sun's out. Ball high. Central Mountain 7th batter of this inning. Coach calls timeout.
That's interesting.
They're going to sub in the left field.
That's an unusual substitute. You don't see that every day in the middle of an inning.
Wonder if they're going to warm him up.
What?
Wonder if they're going to warm a left fielder up. Well, we have a designated left-handed left fielder.
Maybe that happened to Harper, the Phillies game, a couple games ago. He went out in the field for half an inning and got a migraine out on the field, and they pulled him.
Oh.
Maybe the kid has a migraine. It's a bright day. I don't know. The pitcher and the catcher are going to talk. Don't see that one very often.
No. I think they're buying some time. Let's get this guy warmed up. It just came in. There goes a guy with the catcher's mask.
The bullpen there.
So the bases are loaded. There's 1 run in on the walk. It's a 4-1 game.
Miller, 1 ball, no strike.
2 Cougars just ran behind us to warm up, I'm presuming.
2 balls, no strikes.
Great straight line for you, Phil, but don't touch it. Don't go there.
I've been watching. 2 balls, no strikes.
All I can do is set them up for you. I tee them up, then it's up to you.
I can't lose this job. Strike 1. Venture really brought that one.
Throwing a lot of pitches here.
He has.
Can Central Mountain get more than 1 out of this? We'll find out. Again, the third baseman way off wide.
Well,
it's pretty much, it has been all strikeouts or walks in this inning.
Yeah.
It's like a little league game. T-ball game, except you can't strike out in T-ball. My great-grandson's hitting 1,000 still after 3 games.
It's 3-1. That's ball 4. Here
Wow.
There we go. This ball game is changing.
Yeah.
Cats now down 2.
5 walks from Ventro. Wow. 2 runs in.
Now Sanchez comes to plate.
Thank you. 2 runs on 1 hit. Walker, a long time ago, started out with a single.
Now, how many times can he go out and talk there? I think you're just buying some time here to let the pitcher warm up.
Yeah, the Cougar.
Yeah. Okay, head coach comes out with a ball.
So while they're doing that, I will tell you, Service Garage of Renova provides you with the best fuel oil service throughout Clinton County and beyond. Service Garage can handle your construction needs too, excavation and skid steer work, sewer, water line repair, driveways, concrete work, lawn care, stone sales too, providing service to Renova, Lock Haven, and surrounding areas. Service Garage, call them at 660-2314. All right, up to Yafron.
All right. 2 outs still.
He looks hitterish.
Bases loaded. First pitch down. Ball 1.
He had a 1-2-3 third inning, Phil.
Right.
A strikeout and 2 flyouts. And boy, he's been all over the place since then.
Yeah, like I said, his body language, you could see it change as he struggled with his command. That's a strike.
Bases remain loaded. 2 runs in.
Oop, timeout. Little ballpark music here.
Yeah, how'd that get in there?
We should have Mr. Marquardt do the girls' softball games too. That's ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike to the Efrain Sanchez. Second baseman.
It's got to be tough for his defense. I mean, they've been out there a long time, just with nothing to do. Seriously, there hasn't been a ball in play other than the leadoff single. It's all walks and strikeouts. Long look in, timeout will be taken. Ventura really struggling here.
He is. Ball low.
What's that make it?
3-1, I believe.
Yep.
3-1.
No room for Sanchez. We'll take it if they walk him.
I'm figuring either way, Ventra's down to his last couple of pitches here.
Big gap between left and center. Strike 2.
Now it gets gamey. Everybody be running. What do you think? What's going to happen?
I think, let's see if Coach Kramer's going to send them all.
Well, they're 2 outs, right?
Yeah.
They'll be gone. Here we go.
Oh, we got too hyped up.
Yepper. Strikeout. Nothing from that, but 2 runs, all on walks, a single and a bunch of walks. We've completed 4, Hazelton 4, Central Mountain 2. Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. Auto Pay. Easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about Auto Pay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
It's time to golf on Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the beautiful 18-hole Clinton Country Club. Nestled between Fishing Creek and Bald Eagle Creek, a most unique golfing experience. Golf pro and Central Mountain High grad Brady Williams invites you to learn more about membership and check out the sales specials in the pro shop. The Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220, Mill Hall, the Mid-State's premier public course. Go online at clintoncountryclub.com.
Laser Wash. Laser Wash. Visit any one of their 4 convenient locations throughout the area. Laser Wash is state-of-the-art, touch-free.
Hot water.
A variety of washes to choose from. Bug Blaster.
Triple pre-soak.
Spot-free rinse. Rust inhibitor. Rocker panel blast. Laser Wash also has vacuums and shampooers for your vehicle's interior. So come in now.
Visit any one of their 4 locations near you.
All right. Now we're back to the part of the lineup we had right. Then we're going to run on the part we messed up. Logan Harity's going to be up to bat. Harity with the triples last time up, then wound up getting thrown out trying to get home. Austin Andrus now on the mound for Central Mountain as well.
So Jones goes 4 innings, just 3 hits, but the walks, 4 walks, 3 of them scored. 4 runs. 4-2 ball game. Don't go away.
Oh, ball low.
That was last year's score. The final.
Not that we used last year's stats. I believe Andrus is plugged in for Dane Hanna because Sanchez went out to the left.
Austin Andrus coming off a win over Jamoka, game we did here the other day. What's the home plate umpire doing?
I don't know.
I think he's giving Watt a second here. I think it might have hit Watt in the leg or something.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pleasant evening here.
It is. 3-1.
Again, the Wildcats at Mifflin County tomorrow.
Strike.
Mifflin County 12-5. They're having a good year.
They are.
They're 6A in baseball, which is interesting.
Ball going to be grounded to Shade at second. Shade makes the play cleanly. 1 out.
Nicely done.
He didn't hang back on that. He crashed. Good job. All right, Chris Kennelly. Now that we have the lineup straightened out.
Yes, if you hadn't, I had it right to begin. Just let it go, John.
1 out. Austin Andrus on the mound. Hazelton up 4-2. Strike 1.
Bill Krause safely back from his other assignment.
Oh.
The whole team's here.
Yeah. Well, they have to give a grade now for Ethan, so.
Yep.
That's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, Chris Kennelly. Ball grounded to second. Shade. Oh. scoops it, makes the throw.
Still made the play.
Nice play.
Nice recovery.
Ball came off the infield, oddly, bounced off a Shade. Shade recovers, throws him out at first.
Don Marino.
Stayed in front of him. Nice work out there by Shade. All right, Marino now. Dominic. Marino, whoops, go ahead.
Coming in throwing strikes here.
Marino with a double his last at bat. Chases that one. Andrew's doing a nice job.
Yeah, he is. Top of the fifth.
Oh.
Again, Central Mountain would love to win this game and still have a shot at finishing first and avoid a semifinal district game next week.
Oh, nice pitch by Andrus. Beautiful pitch. Strikes out Marino.
1, 2, 3. Go the Cougars. Nothing across. Top of the fifth. We go to the bottom. It remains 4 for Hazelton, 2 for Central Mountain. Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. Auto Pay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about Auto Pay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. Okay, Phil, we have a new pitcher, you tell me?
Yes, Nick Kniff was the first baseman, shifts over. Or, he's a left fielder. Felix Okendo comes to bat. Okendo 0 for 2 tonight. Struck out the first time up. Popped out to right field last time. Okendo might be in the market for some new pants. He's got a rip. Oh.
They're a little dirty, too.
Bottom of the fifth. Okendo lays it down. Takes off for first. Ball bobbled it by the pitcher. Okendo safe. What are you calling it, Wally?
Oh, that's a hit. There's no question. With his speed.
All right, Walker. That's the third hit of the night. Walker has 2.
Yep. Okendo can do that and do it well.
As long as we're smart on the bases tonight. Hopefully we can get out of this hole. Down 4-2. Bottom of the fifth.
Wow.
Outside.
Ventura went 2 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 5 walks. Cost him 2 runs. Each team now with 3 hits.
Let my eyes get adjusted. Okendo takes off for second. He's going to be Out.
Oh, that's a killer.
I thought he had a great jump, but
That's
that was
a
a
killer.
heck of a throw.
I mean, that's a killer.
Yeah.
You got the heart of the lineup. Nobody out. Blake Walker at the plate. And that catcher just fired a bullet.
Yeah,
Kennelly
absolutely.
couldn't have thrown that any better.
Absolutely. That was a dart.
That's a killer right there when you're down by 2 runs.
Note to self, don't run on Kennelly.
I'd say. What a great throw.
Yes.
What a bullet.
I thought Oquendo had it. He had a great
Yeah.
jump.
Oh, he did. Wow.
Have to watch that later.
Wow.
3 balls, no strikes to Walker. 1 out now.
You know? Oh. Blake Walker's up.
2 for 2. Whoa.
Almost got us there.
Bill Kramer. Blake
Bill
almost got his
Kramer's
mom.
left foot almost. Bill's okay.
Didn't even flinch.
No, I think he's taking a nap.
Oh, it's not nerves of steel. It's asleep. And that's ball 4 to Walker.
Oh, my.
That is costly. All right, Watt Probst. Probst walked his last time up. Flew out his first time.
What Probst he's due?
Waddy walked and scored his last at bat.
I'm thinking Walker's not going to be trying to steal
No,
her.
no. Probst pops it into center. 2 outs. Aiden Jones comes to bat. Jones struck out his last time up. Over 2 on the night.
Number 22, Aiden Jones.
First pitch to Jones is going to be at. Oh, catcher, nice job.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he is.
I think it's fair to say this catcher. I think we got 2 pretty good catchers here.
Walker back again. He's tried to pick Walker a couple times. Walker's been on base today.
This catcher's not real big, but boy, he handles himself really well.
Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jones is due.
3 pitchers now for the Cougars.
Strike 2. Another fire shot down the first.
Catcher.
Yeah,
He
he
has
wants
no
him.
fear.
He doesn't mess around. They're right on. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jones. 2 outs. Next pitch. Ooh.
Going now.
With it.
Yeah, what?
How'd that not hit him?
Yeah, I thought it did. I guess not. 2-2. That moves Walker to second.
So it's a 4-2 game. Cats haven't had a bunch of runners here. They left a few on the last inning when they scored their 2 runs on walks.
2-2 to Jones. Oh, pitcher steps off for Walker. Catcher calls timeout.
Again, I'm just stunned where the third baseman,
Yeah.
the doggo, so far off the line. Home plate umpire uses his left shoe to clean off home plate.
I think we're in Atlanta.
Yeah, I was just going to
I
say.
think we're in Atlanta.
Interesting music on the PA system. What's that about? Or Florida State. What?
2-2 to Jones. Stays alive. Takes it off his ankle.
Ouch. Walks it off. 4-2, bottom of the fifth. 2 outs. Runner thrown out trying to steal. Fly out to center.
2-2. Ah, full count. Walker on second, 2 outs.
Shade on deck. Gets down by 2, bottom of the fifth. Good ball game here. 2 traditionally strong programs.
That's going to be high. That walks him. Call 4, correct.
Boy.
That stolen base attempt was even more costly.
You think?
Yeah.
Number 2, Darius Shade.
All right, Shade comes up. Shade walked his last at bat, wound up stranded at third. Rounded out his first.
He needs to be up there hacking.
2 outs. Coach Kramer keeping his eyes on the second baseman. Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Tying runs on base in a 4-2 ball game.
That's going to be popped up into right field. First baseman gets back. There's trouble.
Right.
Oh, right fielder comes in, takes control.
So they'll leave a couple on. They get a runner through and out, and they'll get nothing across. We've gone through 5 after 5 innings. Hazelton 4, Central Mountain 2.
During the Super Lot to Love event at Blaze Alexander Subaru, there's a lot to love. You'll love low rates, like 1.9% for 72 months on 2025 Outbacks, or 3.9% for 48 months on select 25 Foresters. You'll love new models, like the 2026 Crosstech Hybrid, or the all-new, all-electric 2026 Subaru Trail Seeker. And you'll love high trade values because we're able to give you not just hundreds, but thousands more for your trade. There's a lot to love at Blaze Alexander Subaru, high on the hill in Muncie. We're taking the deals the other guys won't.
New at Kleiny's, Ultra Comfort Power Lift Recliners. Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings today, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis, and check out the Maya Power Lift Recliner, combining luxurious comfort with smart functionality right at your fingertips. The Maya Power Lift Recliner with 4 sizes and 4 comfort zones. Made in Old Forge, Pennsylvania. And for enhanced wellness, upgrade to the Nirvana Swedish Air Massage System with soothing far infrared heat therapy. Customize your recliner with independent adjustments. In the market for a power lift recliner? Stop in today at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's. It's just like coming.
All righty then, here we go.
Udio Dalgo, third base. Austin Andrus, first pitch. Strike 1.
Andrus for the 1-2-3 inning in the 5th. Second Central Mountain pitcher behind Jones. Both teams getting some pitchers some work here.
They are.
Postseason approaches.
So who pitched the other night when they played and they played in DuBois?
Walker, Frank, and then Dane Hannaford. And they got runs off all 3.
1 and 2.
4 runs off Jones today. Again, the 3 walks and the double.
All 2.
Accounted for 3 of them.
Two to Dalgo. Fouls it off.
Big cut. Four-two ball game.
Hidalgo
had two more at bats.
Hidalgo, a junior. Oh, pounds it into left field. Good patience at bat.
So we think Miller's out there now?
Out in Miller's in right. Sanchez, I believe.
Number 18.
Yeah, Gayfran is out in left. And Okendo is still in center. No outs, runner on first. 4-2 game, Cats are down. Mason Eckert fouls out the first pitch.
The third base coach. Where'd he go? He was walking to the dugout. He's over in the dugout. He's not even in the third base spot. Is that legal? Seriously?
I don't know.
The third base coach. Oh, there he comes.
Strike.
That pitch was low and away. Strike one.
Strike two.
Strike two. It's even better. There goes the coach.
I think they just changed coaches.
I don't know.
It's a chess match. This is all very confusing.
All right, no balls, 2 strikes, Mason Eckert. Andrus checks the runner.
That's only their fourth hit. Hits are 4 for the Cougars, 3 for the Cats.
Wow. Eckert behind, no balls, 2 strikes. Oh, nice
Strike
pitch.
three.
Strike 3.
Tied him up, struck him out.
Anthony Messias, right fielder.
Second strikeout for Andrus.
Runner up first, 1 out. Strike. Whoa, what's the call? Why'd they give him the call? Balk or what?
He must have.
Runner advances his second, so that pitch did not count?
Nope.
No pitch.
No pitch.
No argument.
They were yelling from a dugout. They were yelling Balk from the dugout, but they're. Strike 1 again.
Nice breaking.
Next pitch to Messias. Strike 2. 0-2. Andrus with great control tonight. That ball hit the short. Walker fields it. It's not going to be in time to first base.
Yeah, he just delayed it an instant, and you're going to have to call that an error.
Yep, slight bobble.
First error of the game, either way.
So that moves the Hidalgo to third. So runners on the corner with, this is not Corrado. This is number 4, Justin Spare. Spare bunts it. Hidalgo comes into home. Andrus throws to first. He's going to get the out at first. But it does score Hidalgo from third.
Well played.
Yes.
Well played defensively, but the big insurance run.
Number 15, LB.
So it's 5-2.
Sias on second.
Balk and an error.
LD Ventura.
No, wait, what?
LD Ventura.
Yeah.
Pops out. Foul ball. Ventura 1 for 2 tonight. Ball one. Next pitch. That is hit the left field. Sanchez back, makes the catch. That retires aside.
The runner's still running. Oh, okay, that will retire the side. Sanchez did well. That was hit a long way. They'll get one unearned run, it turns out, but a run it is. We go to the bottom of the sixth. Hazelton 5, Central Mountain 2.
Looking to buy or sell in Lock Haven? Davis Real Estate Inc. makes it easy. Search homes, land, and foreclosures updated every 15 minutes at davisrealestateinc.com. Set alerts, draw your dream area on the map, and even get an instant property value. Call 570-748-8550 or email Patty D at davisrealestateinc.com. Davis Real Estate Inc., your home team in real estate.
The Corolla Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Corolla Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton. All right.
Luke Nonamaker.
Looks like Luke Nonamaker to me. I could be wrong.
I want to correct you. We'd find out next inning. All right, Nonamaker walked his last at bat, popped out to left his first.
Pitch across for a ball one.
Yeah.
Up, the umpire tells the pitcher it was inside. There you go. Or maybe telling us.
Nonamaker hits it to shortstop, not able to make the play.
Okay, what do you think? Hit?
I couldn't see what happened because the third baseman was in the way. His mom right now is probably, it's a hit, Phil.
Yeah, we'll call it. Yes,
it's a hit. Townie time.
That's interesting. The third baseman who's been playing
cheating
toward shortstop probably bothered the shortstop as it went by. So it's a leadoff single for the second inning in a row. I don't think Nonamaker will be running.
Austin Frank comes to bat. Ball outside. Catcher does a nice job. Nonamaker stays at first. Frank struck out his last at bat.
Each team now with 4 hits.
Let's pitch Frank. Inside. Ooh.
Way inside.
That woke him up. His eyes are wide. Gave a smirk to the dugout. 2-0 to Austin Frank. Strike one. Frank fouls out of play. Two balls,
that ball
2 strikes.
was up at his head. Bottom of the 6th, 7-inning game. Down by 3, the Cats are. 1 on, nobody out.
2-2 to Frank. Stays alive. Couple players warming up behind the Hazelton dugout. I don't think it's the bullpen. Timeout. Two. Oh, caught him looking again.
Yes, he did.
Somebody yelled the second time he got robbed there, Frankie. Hayes Miller comes to bat. Miller walked his last at bat. One out. Luke Nonamaker on first. He cut. Strike one. Conniff with good control. Coming in, what's our third pitcher tonight?
Yep.
One. Sanchez on deck.
Cats need base runners here.
That they do. Some crazy weather we've been having. You'll see all the blankets and stuff in the outfield. The fans in the outfield all bundled up. And we had a JV softball game on Friday, and it was windy and cold and rainy. It was terrible.
One more week, we'll turn the corner. Mark it down.
2-1 to Miller. All three.
That time it was a ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think last bat was the same pitch.
Don't bring it up to Austin Frank. 3 balls, 1 strike to Hayes Miller. Nonamaker takes the lead off first. Fouls it. Out of play. Full count.
Didn't we decide his nickname's Buck?
Buck
Miller. Hayes Buck Miller. I like that.
Timeout.
There's a lot of gamesmanship in this one.
Yeah.
Again, these are 2 state quality programs here. Playing a pretty good one.
Miller lines it into the left field. That's going to be a hit. Nonamaker in the second.
Well struck. Stayed with that.
Sanchez comes to bat. Sanchez 0 for 2 tonight. He's due. Got the side and glove in the back pocket.
Okay, let's watch the third baseman here because Sanchez can drop a bunt.
Yes. Uh-oh. Kramer's going to give it away. So walk down and whisper in his ear. Okay, we have courtesy runner Nolan Carstetter going in for Nonamaker. That was the secret.
5 hits now. They've out-hit him. 5-4, but they trail 5-2.
Miller with a nice at bat there.
Yeah, very much. Look very comfortable. Might see more of him as the season winds down. All right, another big moment in the game.
The umpire's notebook looks like my wallet with papers hanging out of it. And
shopping list.
Yeah.
Went over to Wise's.
All right, Sanchez. 1 out. Runners on first and second.
Third baseman cheating in. He knows. Here he comes.
Here we go.
What's
the
the
call?
pitch?
What's the goal? What's the goal? Ball?
Did he call the ball? He started to raise his arm. I think the Hazelton people say, what is it?
Ball? I think it's a ball.
Yeah, ball. And we'll take it.
Okay. The third baseman.
Still cheating up there.
Yep. Big hole now. Look at the hole.
Oh, my
between
gosh.
Second base. Oh, just poke it through there. Look at that. He's not getting back either.
No.
He made no effort to get back. There's like 85 feet between the shortstop and the third baseman. Seriously, look at that.
I think it's 16 and 2. They know what they're doing.
Apparently.
That's interesting.
There's a big hole.
Yeah, he's
staying over there.
Sanchez into left field. Left fielder gets
Going back.
Just fly ball after fly ball.
See, they know what they're doing. F7. Runner still at first and second. This brings Felix Oquendo to bat.
I mean, there you go. Their last 3 outs, other than strikeouts, have been fly ball outs. That's been a problem all season.
Yes, absolutely.
Just high fly outs. Boy, they're giving them the left side of the infield. Now the third baseman shifts over towards shortstop.
Still playing up in the grass.
With
there.
a runner on second. I don't think anybody's going to run on this kid, though.
Yeah, Oquendo bunted for a hit the last time.
Carstetter on second. Strike one.
Oquendo asked for a timeout, didn't get it, and takes a strike. Just stand in there and hit, boys. 2 on, 2 outs now. Again, the routine fly ball outs are killing them here.
Ball one.
Two on, 2 outs. They've had their opportunities these last few innings. The only runs on walks. They need a big hit quickly.
1-1 pitch from Cuniff. Maybe. Ball 2.
5-2 ball game.
They brought a big squad with them, that
Yeah,
Hazelton.
considering there's a JV game, too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
I think they got 6 coaches standing over there in the dugout.
It's a 6A program.
That's a problem. McDonald's only gives 1 free meal to the coach. Who's going to get it? 3 ball, 1 strike.
Dugout's getting
A
active.
little wired, yeah.
3-1 Oquendo, 2 outs. Runners on first and second.
Third baseman still in on the edge of the grass.
Oh, there's Round, tries to get
back there.
Carstetter back in time. What says, what's the initials on the back of the jersey? 1 PW, 1 pitch Wildcat.
Ah.
Ball 4.
Bases loaded again.
Gee, who would you want up in this situation?
Maybe it's just trying to steal.
Let's see. Let's look at the roster and see who we want
Yeah.
up here with the bases loaded and the game on the line.
Coach comes out to talk to Cuniff. Coach Kramer's.
If you're wondering, it's Blake Walker.
Oh, James Gallagher comes across the field.
I think you're going to say James Gallagher is going to bat. All right, while they talk it over, Clinton County Memorial's Gibson Monument Company strives to make your time of need as comfortable, compassionate, and caring as possible. No matter the size, shape, or color of your marker, Clinton County Memorials takes the time to assure your satisfaction. Specializing in custom designed granite memorials, offering bronze markers, vases, brick engraving, cleaning, repairs, and death date engraving. Clinton County Memorials Gibson Monument Company, 1061 Crater Road, just off Route 64, south of Mill Hall. Call 726-3602. For more information, contact Adam Gavlock at adam.gccm@gmail.com. Back to Phil Williams.
All right.
Okay, Phil, what's going to happen here, buddy?
Blake's going to put in the pool now.
That'd be cool.
Osprey to Walker takes strike one.
There.
I give that pitcher credit.
Yeah. Right at him. 0-1 pitch to Blake Walker.
Still a big hole between second and third.
Whoa! Turned on it. Carstetter gets out of the way. 0-2.
And again, the third baseman stays way off the bag. Big moment right here. Down by 3, bases loaded. 2 outs.
0-2 to Walker.
Throw the ball, son.
Oh! Fouls it off. Stays alive. Yeah, kind of takes his time.
Yeah.
I believe Corrado got right after it, so did Ventra. It's different,
Well, this is what Central Mountain wants. Blake Walker at the plate. Watt Probst on deck. Walker 2 for 2 with a walk and a run. No run scored. Yeah, one run scored. Yeah. Okay.
That ball may have been fouled off the catcher, too. The umpire gave him a little time.
Yeah, I think so.
0-2 to Walker. Walker into center field. Center fielder stumbles. That's going to land. That's going to score 2. Nice. Center fielder stumbled on his way in.
Did drop. Looks like the shortstop fell down.
Yeah.
Walker 3 for 3. That's the least hard hit ball, but it's the most effective one.
Scores 2. Correct.
Yep, we got a ball game now.
Yep.
1-point game here.
Catcher, Watt, throw.
That's a nice bit of hitting by Walker.
Yeah.
Shortstop
strikes.
runs back, stumbles. Center fielder comes in and stumbles. Not going to. The grounds crew did a great job today.
Well, that's not the hardest hit he's ever had, but sure was effective. 5-4 ball game.
Probst. Ooh, fouled it off. So Walker on first, so Kendo on second.
3 hits this inning and a walk, trying to get more. Down by 1.
And these are the guys we want at bat.
Mm-hmm.
Next pitch to Probst.
Bottom of the lineup, got it started. The top's keeping it going.
Boys in a Wildcat dugout are alive.
To a fault. Look at the gap down the third baseline.
I know. Probst just pulled that last one,
yeah.
too. Oh, he passed into left field. I think he's got him. Left fielder gets back. Here comes Okendo around. Walker is at the third. He's coming in. Probst rolls into second base. Stand up double. Wow. Whoa.
Probst double. Bases clearing. 2 runs in. I believe, let's add this up, Phil. I think they're ahead.
I'm going to get my calculator out first. We weren't too accurate at the beginning of the game. Carry the 4.
I'll tell you what, Walker blooped his in, and Watt Probst drilled his in.
Quick hands by Waddy. Got all that.
Oh.
Okay.
That's what Bob Prince used to call the bloop and the blast.
Kyle Everett on second now for Watt Probst, courtesy runner. Aiden Jones at bat.
6'5". Nope, here comes the coach. Right, he's ready to deliver a pitch, Coach. Come on, Coach. Getting a bus.
Okay, who's coming in for them?
Well, let's see now. We don't know. Yep, he's taking the ball.
That's a big boy coming in right there.
Yeah.
They're bringing in the kid from last year.
Yeah, who was number 10 last year? Wait, is it 10?
It's number 30 out there.
Brian Sheeman just added to the roster today by the coach. Yeah, we added. He sent me the roster, then sent me, hey, add Brian Sheeman, number 30.
So all 4 of those runs. How do you pronounce this kid's name?
I'm going with Sheeman.
How about the kid that just left?
Cuniff.
I thought it'd be Kanifi, but
that was Fifi. Fifi's Kendo.
I forgot about that. We didn't use that today. Thank you. Well, you shouldn't have reminded me. We're going to take a timeout with the pitching change. We'll be right back. The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
Peace of mind comes from knowing your world is covered, no matter what happens. Whatever your new normal, Erie Insurance's award-winning service and personal agents can keep pace. Call your local agent or visit erieinsurance.com for a quote.
Looking for a flexible, rewarding job? Susquehanna Transit is hiring. Whether you're a parent, retiree, or just need part-time work, we've got a seat for you. No CDL? No problem. We'll train you. Earn competitive pay, get safety and attendance bonuses, and make a difference by helping transport students in your community. We're hiring school bus drivers, aides, van drivers, mechanics, and support staff right now. Apply online at susquehannabus.com or visit us in Avis at 401 East Central Avenue. Call 570-753-5134 today. Susquehanna Transit, drive your future forward.
How about that? The guys at the bottom, Phil started it, and then the big cheese has picked it right up. Blake Walker, 2 RBI single, Watt Probst, 2 RBI double, and all of a sudden, it's 6-5.
Brian Sheeman comes in. I don't know what grade he is or what grade he was in last year. Just added to the roster today, I believe. First pitch to Jones, strike 1. Sheeman, a big lad.
He is a big boy, a big drink of water. You haven't heard that one in a while.
No. Probst on second. Jones takes ball 1.
They were down 4-0 at one point. They lead 6-5. If you're looking ahead, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Check. It'll be the bottom of the lineup and then the top for Hazelton.
Strike 2.
Hmm.
1-2 to Jones. Just like that, the Cats are up. They chipped away. They threatened throughout the game. Jones fouled it off.
If you went away, sports fans, they now lead 6-5.
I can't see why they would leave.
4 runs in here.
Everett on second, not Probst, my fault.
Again, if they can win this game, it could move them past Hollidaysburg in the rankings. Because this team they're playing 16-2 and they're 6A.
Oh, Jones takes a bad hop. Third baseman gathers it, throws him out at first.
Play.
Not before Central Mountain scores 4 runs.
They do it, and they take the lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Coming up, Central Mountain 6 and Hazelton 5.
Located in Avis, Pine Creek Valley Wellness Center houses independently owned practices, a Hirschberger Counseling, K. Eichenlaub Counseling, Freeman Counseling Services, Enso Counseling and Wellness, and B. Connecting, LLC. We go beyond mental health therapy, from ADHD evaluations to ketamine-assisted psychotherapy, Reiki healing, sound baths, and workshops. We guide clients toward wellness. We also offer specialized consulting for individuals, couples, and families. Services available in person and online. Visit pcvwc.com to learn more.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Here we go.
All right, showtime. Austin Andrus. Chance to be a winner here, Phil.
Yes. Absolutely. I'm just talking to his mother. She guys aren't even talking. Oh, we're on a commercial break. We're not allowed to talk. All right, we have 9. The number 9 hitter for Hollidaysburg coming around to the top then. Very dangerous Harity up next. Strike 1. Cats need 3 outs.
Yepper. Nice comeback. Big hits from Walker and Probst.
Oh.
Andrus pitching with some confidence.
He is. Strike 2.
Hazelton held the 4 hits here.
That ball into foul territory. Stays 1-2. Ball back up the middle. Walker with the throw. In time.
Boy, you hold your breath and they go bounding through toward the fielder. One big out.
Logan Harity.
All right, Harity, dangerous comes to bat. Harity with that big triple. So far has popped out to left. And ground out to shade his last at bat. Oh.
2 outs away here from a come from behind win. They need this too.
They do.
Losing to Bethel Park. Here's a team ranked among the top teams in 6A.
Ball 2.
Two teams with postseason aspirations.
Strike 1. Good placement. 1-2 or 2-1. That is fouled down the left field line. Sanchez took off after him. He had a chance.
How about that shot by Watt Probst?
Wow. He absolutely turned on that.
Ah. Blake Walker, 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Watt Probst, 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. The big hitters here.
All right, 2-2 pitch to Logan Harity.
Oh, ring him up. Come on, ring this kid up. Oops. Was that on the air?
No bias. No bias here. Full count.
Wait, that showed a lot of, I wouldn't have taken that.
Oh, ball 4.
Tying run will be on first. Leadoff hitter, they going to send him? I wouldn't think so.
Number 8, Chris Finelli.
All right, Kennelly comes to bat.
That's the first walk surrendered by Andrus. There's 2 strikeouts.
Pitch.
Strike 1. Austin Frank slides way up looking for that bunt. Oops, slides back. Next pitch, Kennelly. Oh, gets away from Probst. That's going to send Harity to second. Wild pitch.
Tying run on second, 1 out. Ouch. And you know my score sheets only go 7 innings, so I have to leave. Ethan, you have to take over.
All right.
We'll start drawing in the dirt.
Yeah.
Harity gets back. All right, Kennelly, one ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Runner on second. Central Mountain now up 1. Ooh. Ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike to Chris Kennelly, catcher. 3-1. There we go. Oh, ball turned on. Fans better watch out.
Yeah, that was well struck.
Oh, hit a car out there.
All right, full count to Chris Kennelly. 1 out. Runner on second. Dominic Marino on deck for Hazelton. Andrew steps off.
Quite a
Harity gets
ball
back.
game here, Phil.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, 16-2 coming in. You didn't know what you were going to get. You know, with the Wildcats, they seem to respond well, being down 4 runs. Now in the final inning, Andrus goes to call Probst out. Probst is now. Ooh, ball 4.
Back-to-back walks. He didn't want to do that, I don't think. That has been Central Mountain's nemesis today. 3 walkers scored
Marino.
back on the second inning for Hazelton. What, Probst is going to come out and talk to Andrus?
I don't know if anybody's warming up over there for
The
cats.
umpire's talking to.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know. Right, Dominic Marino coming to bat. Marino had a double back in the third, struck out his last at bat.
So, tying and go-ahead runs on base with 1 out. Got to get the ball in play here on Marino. How about a ground ball double play?
That would be perfect.
Excellent.
That is going to be deep into center field of Kendo back. The runner gets back to tag. He's going to go to third. Kendo to throw. Cut off. Walker cuts it off and shoots it to second.
2 outs. Yeah, they did the right thing. They took the ball to second rather than make
Right.
a belated throw to third and risk an overthrow or
Oh, boy.
something.
Right.
But Harity is the tying run on third, 2 outs.
Hidalgo with a hit his last at bat. Central Mountain needs us out here. They do have some space out there, one base open.
Game on the line right here. See if they send a runner from first. I wouldn't think so.
Oh, Hidalgo into center field. Okendo over. Squeezed it. Nice play. Wow.
All right, Hidalgo. Those high fly balls.
Nice.
They'll win the game, sports fans, over state-ranked Hazelton Cougars. Phil Williams, that's a great come-from-behind win.
Absolutely great. I mean, being down 4-0, coming back, getting the job done. Jones didn't pitch a bad game. Andrus came in relief. Got things settled down. The bats came alive at the right time. A lot of key hits. Blake Walker, as you said, with 3 for 3. I'd venture to say player of the game would be Blake Walker.
I think that's a fair statement. And what a clutch job from Andrus in relief of Jones. He got in a little bit of walk difficulty there. The only run he gave up was unearned on Central Mountain's alone error. But a huge win for Central Mountain over a team that came in here 16-2. Central Mountain will move to 12-4. And we'll be back to wrap it up right after this.
New at Kleiny's, Ultra Comfort Power Lift Recliners. Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings today, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis, and check out the Maya Power Lift Recliner, combining luxurious comfort with smart functionality right at your fingertips. The Maya Power Lift Recliner with 4 sizes and 4 comfort zones. Made in Old Forge, Pennsylvania. And for enhanced wellness, upgrade to the Nirvana Swedish Air Massage System with soothing far infrared heat therapy. Customize your recliner with independent adjustments. In the market for a power lift recliner? Stop in today at Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com.
It's just like coming home. Coming home to Kleiny's. It's just.
All right. I think it's fair to say this is probably Central Mountain's nicest win of the season, right up there with the early season win over Williamsport. Again, this is a state-ranked team they beat in Hazelton, and they did it in a most wonderful way. They were down 4-0 after 2 innings. They came back to get to 4-2 in the 4th inning on an RBI walk or 2. And they still trailed 5-2 going into the bottom of the 6th. And then in the bottom of the 6th, Nunemaker started it with a single. Ludlow followed with a single. Sanchez flew out. There were 2 outs, but they come back and score 4 runs. So Quendo worked a walk. Blake Walker blooped in a single that drove in 2 runs to get him within 1. And Watt Probst drilled a double to left to drive in 2 runs to put him up 6-5. And then in the top of the 7th, there were a couple walks. But then 2 flyouts to end the game. They'll win the game by a score of 6-5. Could very well move back to number 1 in District 6 with the points they'll pick up, beating a 16-2 team. We think the cutoff date is through games of tonight. Coach Mike Kramer wasn't completely sure. District 6 website had no information up on that. But they certainly didn't hurt their cause here. If the cutoffs today and they move to first, they would not have to play a semifinal game, but that's to be determined. They win the game 6-5 with 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error. Hazelton, 5 runs, just 4 hits, no errors. Aiden Jones went the first 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, and then Austin Andrus comes in and gives up 1 unearned run. Very nice win for the Wildcats here today. The final score is 6-5. Wildcat Baseball and Clinton County Sports, presented by the Pine Creek Valley Wellness Center, Susquehanna Trailways, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Budget Artist Photo and Design Studio, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Laser Wash, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center, Alexander Subaru, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Kleiny's and these Wildcat Boosters, Clinton County Memorials, Gibson Monument Company, Holly Cohane, Capital State Insurance, Davis Real Estate Inc., Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, the Fager Insurance Agency, LLC, and Service Garage. John Lopez speaking for myself, Phil Williams, that Ethan Simmons, Bill Crow, and Wally Corder wishing you a good evening from Mill Hall, PA. The